wanted to hop on here real quick and kind of just share something that happened with some of our buyers this past week. They live in a multifamily unit, a townhome, and their HOA just recently hit them with a almost $30,000 assessment. That's crazy. And it's actually something that happens more than you think. But because LaTanya was helped her buyers be prepared during their transaction, they actually had assessment insurance. So that what could have been a catastrophe was just a simple deductible. And so LaTanya, just explain a little bit about what it was that you helped them.
Yeah, so it's called loss assessment coverage. So if your HOA, your master HOA, if there's a big hailstorm and they have to replace the roof, for example, and it's higher in coverage, higher than the coverage that they have, they slap the homeowners with an assessment. That's exactly what happened here. And they split it. Each person gets a certain portion of responsibility, and this one was big. But luckily, yes, they did get assessment coverage. So now instead of having to pay almost $30,000 in assessment fees, they file an insurance claim and they pay their deductible, which is $500. The cost to have this coverage is, depending on your carrier, but it's roughly $20 to $50 a year.
A year. When you break that down, that's less than a coffee a month now.
Yes, exactly.
Truly.
Yeah,
crazy.
So skip Starbucks a month or once a month, and you've got coverage. So if you're curious if you are eligible or if you need it, if you don't know if you have it, call your insurance rep. If you don't have one locally that you can just pick up the phone and call, we've got an amazing one. We'll put her information in the post. But you guys, get coverage. Make sure you're adequately covered so that if something bad happens, you're prepared.